Okay, well, here I am. I don't really know what I'm doing. Um, I'm just kind of just making this video to kind of help myself through how I'm feeling, I guess. I'm kind of nervous. My hands are shaking. Um, I don't know how to start this. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. I might sit on it for a few days. Because this is gonna be my first YouTube video. Never thought I'd be here doing this currently, but I am. First things first is I wanted to make this because of how I feel, and maybe it might help me put how I'm feeling out into the universe, and the universe can do with it what it wants and bring something good to me, or hopefully if anyone at all sees this, could help someone in the same situation. I tried to make myself look a little bit nicer than I was before, because I had been crying. Probably doesn't matter because I'm probably going to cry again during this. Spoiler. So, yeah. I guess I should just start talking. I feel really depressed and really worthless. Mainly because the person I had been with for almost 5 years of my life, and engaged to, decided he didn't want to be with me anymore, back in April. So that's about 5 months ago. And to be honest, since then, since May, so a month after he left me, had been texting me once a week. I still to this day don't really know why, if he wanted me out of his life. And I said to him I was going to stay out of his life after I did something stupid that I shouldn't have done when I was drunk. And not gonna lie, it got my hopes up a little bit. Especially a couple weeks ago when he told me that he missed me and he missed my voice and that he thought about me every day and that he had a picture of me that he still looked at. And then he told me that he was coming up to the area near where I live and that he was hoping that he could see me. And I was really hoping it wasn't too late. But it is. Told me the other day that he's dating someone now. didn't know whether to be angry or to cry, although it doesn't really matter because I do both. Well, not do both. I cry when I'm angry sometimes. And it just confused me even more. Because why would you tell me you miss me? And all that other bullshit. If you're just gonna start a whole new relationship. How the fuck does that make any sense? And it makes me sit and think to myself, am I crazy? Am I the one that's crazy? But I don't think I am. I've talked to my friends at work about this, and yesterday I even joined a forum for things like this where you can just put everything there anonymously and people can respond and give you advice and what they think is happening. And every single person that replied said that he was probably just using you to talk to until he found someone new. Really sitting on that and thinking about that makes me angry. That someone that wanted supposedly to spend their life with me would just string me along when I'm supposed to be moving on from this person until they could find something better. And I guess at that point, it just makes me question the entirety of everything. Was it ever real? Did he ever love me? Did he even like me? I don't know. I won't ever know. Sorry, that was my desk. And I just don't understand what I did to deserve that. And it's hard to sit here and have to swallow that potentially none of it was real. But since I know that I will never get the answers that I want, because even if I ask, he'd probably lie to me. I have to accept all the different things that may have actually happened. And that really sucks. And it's not even that I'm angry that he moved on and has someone new in his life. It's just that I'm angry that you would tell me that you miss me and know exactly what that would do to me in my head, and then be surprised when I'm upset. And the hardest part is that I know up here that I should have done something a long time ago when he broke my trust the first time. But I didn't do anything because I was afraid to be alone, and I was also afraid that soon after he'd go looking for someone else, which I'm sure is exactly what happened. Once he left me, he immediately went to go look for something new. And I just can't help but sit here and just feel worthless. And my heart really hurts. And I can't do anything to get away from that. Because I feel like I have almost like PTSD, where everything he's ever said to me and everything we've ever done just runs around in my mind, and I can't help but ask myself, if was it all fake? And I can't focus most of the time. Sometimes I can't eat because I have so much anxiety. And it makes me feel like I have to puke and I'm sick. And there's literally nothing I can do in my normal life that doesn't remind me of him. And I guess what I'm most angry about is that I just feel I feel so stupid that someone could just string me along for that long and never taking any of it seriously. And I used to be so proud of the person I was with and what we had. Because, even though we were busy and we didn't get to see each other that much, it didn't matter. And it's like living in two different worlds where he feels one way and I feel a different way. I really thought that we were moving in the right direction. Because I had opened the savings. And then soon after that, he left me. I guess really what I'm trying to make this video is that I have to remind myself that none of this has to do with me. Nothing he's done has to do with who I am. I did everything I could. And in the end, it just wasn't enough. And I know I'm not worthless. I know that very well. But in my heart, I feel pretty worthless. I'm trying to remember what I said to my friend this morning when she asked me how I was. And like I said, I did everything I could. And I knew when he broke my trust, I knew I could never trust him again. And there were times when I really wanted to say to him, I can't marry someone I don't trust. And I know that. And I thought I'd get over it. But I guess I've learned now that no matter how many times someone says that you've made them better and that they've changed for the better, they probably haven't. And it sucks having a nice heart and wanting to be nice to people that don't treat you well. Because sitting here, I almost, I don't know if I want to say I feel bad for him, but it breaks my heart that I saw so much potential in someone to be better than who they used to be, and them just not rising to that occasion. And just showing you time and time and time and time again, they don't want to change, no matter how much happiness or how much they think you changed them and helped them. The only way someone's going to change is if they want it. And I don't think he did. Honestly, it makes me kind of nervous. I think he might be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I remember him subscribing to my YouTube channel a long time ago. I don't know if he'll see this. He probably won't. If anything, he'll probably see the thumbnail and the title and obviously see me and realize what I'm talking about and unsubscribe and probably block me. And that's fine. This video isn't for him. It's more for me. And obviously, if anyone watches this, which probably they won't, it's probably for the best. But at least I get something out of it. And moving forward, again, I have to remind myself every day that this has nothing to do with me. I'm fine the way I am. I don't need to change anything about me because who I am should suffice for anyone. I don't need to change. Well, I think I'm going to change my hair, but as far as my personality, I don't think I need to change anything because I always do right by the people I love. And even something like this would never bring me to lie or to cheat on someone or anything like that. It doesn't make it worth it to me to do those things. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. What is this? Yeah, this is why I'm gonna have to cut my hair. Sorry. Ugh, this is bothering me. It's a little better, I guess. Doesn't matter. And I also have to remind myself, one of the most things that most important things I've learned. Can't let people, especially when you're in a relationship, you can't let certain things slide. Because when you do that, people get the impression that you don't see it, or you don't know, or you don't have enough backbone to say anything. And I learned my lesson about that. Now I know that when I see something, say something. I won't ever apologize for questioning things, questioning why someone's doing something that I think is suspicious. I won't ever apologize for that. Because I needed to do what I needed to do to make sure that someone was being loyal to me only. And really, if anyone is watching this that happens to be going through the same thing and feels as bad as I do right now, I want you to know that you're not the only person that's feeling like this. I just can't believe I'm doing this right now. I legitimately never thought I'd ever upload a video, one, or be making a video about this particular topic. But here I am. I guess maybe at the end of this video I could say something to myself, even though I'm not going to watch this video because I don't like to watch videos of myself or hear myself talk. But I want to remind myself and anyone that's watching this that I'm not a second choice. I don't deserve to be used. I deserve honesty. And more than anything, respect. Okay. I think maybe that should be it. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Bye.